Hello and top of the morning to you, Nigeria. Now, guess what we do here every single morning?
We'll brighten your day and we'll bring you educative discussions.
Yeah.
I like that. We'll bring you all sorts of things, music, food, and you can see the guys are ready for food this morning.
Yes, so can't you see them?
It's still a bit empty. I don't know what's going on.
They refuse to show us what they're making. They refuse to put it out.
Very generous this morning.
Oh, why? But Wumi of Wumi Cakes is back.
Yeah, she's joining us this morning, and
Hey.
we're going to be looking forward to something really, really nice. It's Tuesday, and
Yes,
this
indeed.
is Wake Up Nigeria.
Now, the week is shaping up nicely for us, and of course, the only thing you need to do is just stay tuned to feel good of this, feel part of this feel-good experience. We are going to be dishing it to you hot and fresh, like agege bread.
Yes, indeed.
My name is Titilayo Oyinson.
I like that metaphor there.
What?
The
Hot and fresh.
agege bread metaphor.
Okay.
It's good, it's good. My name is Yomi Ope. You can catch us on your way out if you have some business out wherever you're going. tvcontinental.tv is the website, and on Facebook as well at TVC Connect. For comments, use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria.
Very important. Now, Chef Omomi of Wumi Cakes is in the studio with Mary. Mary, that dress is coming home with me. I don't care what you say.
Titi, you know I was trying to hold back when you started. You look like tonight is your Valentine date.
Oh,
and
wow.
You look like you just want to go to the golf course right now.
Wow,
Like, do you want to
okay.
go golfing?
Game
Thank you.
Like,
I
tee off a
decided
little bit here.
to, before Yomi just outdresses me today, I'm like, no, I'm
Who's
not
gonna
agreeing.
outdress you?
You, Yomi?
Is there anybody in this building?
Yomi, you're so
I'm ready
good
for you.
that you just need to wear t-shirt and jeans and you look like,
Yeah.
that guy is fly.
As in, he already looks like a fly guy.
So
I have
Titi is
to try
beginning to
extra hard. Yes.
feel
I do.
intimidated. We
you guys-
understand, Titi,
you
we
guys-
understand.
What?
God bless you.
Pastor Yomi.
Wow. And then
Straight to this morning's highlights, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Rottweilers, pretty big dogs, but they are not the monsters they are portrayed to be.
are you sure about that?
I'm just saying.
Ah,
Look at
Rottweiler.
them. Look at
Yeah.
They look like thugs.
I'll know it when I see it.
All right. And we're going to be having a conversation about that with Taye Lulu Lawal. And he's going to be giving us a little showcase of Rottweilers this morning.
And then we have our parenting coach, Adetone, joining us once again. She's going to be talking about the different types of parenting styles. It's very important to understand your own parenting style and try and stick to it, I guess.
Yeah. Also joining us, it's for a hair DIY, is Olatunji Olamide, who has been a female hairstylist for over a decade. He will be showing us, or showing the ladies, something about crochet braids. Well, they said showing the ladies, but nowadays, you don't really understand guys anymore.
Wow, Yomi, really? Table shaker. And from there, we'll be bringing you our first musical performance. It'll be coming from none other than KMK.
And that's not quite all. We have something else for you. There will be a second musical performance, this time from Dakpo Ayola Arogudade.
Then Mike will be bringing us up to speed with our weekly celebrity news updates. So much has been happening in entertainment news.
Two Nigerian boys. Oh my God.
Two hot Nigerian boys.
When it's really packed in, no strings but the puppet to the movement. We the moving, yep, we moving in. A celebration is in effect and the vibe is contagious. It's world famous. All we need for you to do is just come with me. We can spend 5
Yeah, all that entertainment gist that it looks like the celebrities are not waiting for elections. They just keep dishing it out, competing with the news.
True.
Yeah.
I also want to say that whichever way, you have to find a way to make yourself relevant. If it's not you doing something new, then it's what is happening in your life and all of that. And I dare say, maybe it does work.
However,
delicate.
my opinion has always been that the more mysterious you are, the more interesting you are. It turns out that many of the artists who are actually revered, in quotes, keep their private lives private.
Well,
they choose what they want to show you.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to say.
But most people, they are willing, they just open up everything and sometimes overdo it.
So some of them actually create these stories because there's actually not really much that interesting about them.
Yeah.
And they just create controversy.
But when we are talking about Nigerian celebrities, because for Yankee celebrities, paparazzi go as far. If you know how far paparazzi can go to unearth information about you, they will zoom from Mafoloku to Osho, from Mafoloku to Island with one camera lens to catch in your house.
What are you even saying? I mean, the British royal family, as guarded as they are, as guarded as they are in Buckingham Palace, whatever it is that they're doing, paparazzi still get to them. So
without paparazzi,
the option of paying off.
So the royal family.
So sometimes when even you have your info out there, maybe the paparazzi have gotten some stuff. Some paparazzi will contact the person and say, "Hey, do you want to pay for this, or can I go to press?"
Yeah. So the royal family have a deal with the press. They give them some, and so that they ignore others.
Yeah.
You know, and it's crazy. In Nigeria,
it still finally gets ready to be released. You pay me, and then I just go and give it to somebody else or go leak this thing.
Exactly. I've been in the industry long enough to know that happens.
Good morning, everyone. You're welcome to the fitness session for today. Today we are going to be doing lower body focus, and it's going to be all about squats. Are you ready? Because first and foremost, you have to know that working your lower body burns a lot more calories than working the rest of your body. So we're going to be burning a lot more calories, and we're going to be toning up our legs as well. So we're going to start with a squat and a move. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, back. 2, back. 3, keep your chest high. 4, back. 5, go. 6, go. 7, talking. 8, breathe. 9, good job. 10, we have 5 more. 5, good. 4, back. 3, 2, last one. 1. So we're going to go into a squat with a forward kick. 1, 2, 3, go. Squat, stand, kick, back. Squat, stand, kick. 2, squat, stand, kick. 3, squat, stand, kick. 4, squat, stand, kick. 5, squat, stand, kick. 6, squat, stand, kick. Stay with me. Squat, stand, kick. 8, squat, stand, kick. Last one. Good job. We're doing great. We're doing great. So now we're going to add a side kick. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Squat, stand, high. Squat, stand. Don't get confused here. 2, squat, stand, side kick. 3, squat, stand, side kick. 4, go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more. Let's go to the last one. Let's go. Good job. So we're going into the lunge progression because lunges are also excellent for your lower body. So we're going to go into a static lunge. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, up. 2, breathe. 3, chest up. 4, 5, don't let your knees touch the ground. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one on this leg. Good job. Let's change our legs. 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, stay with us. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. 10. Okay, I think we're going to be finishing up with the prisoner lunges. So we're going to put our hands behind our head and we're going to step it out in a lunge. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, back. 5, back. 6, good job. 7, back. 8, back. 9, let's finish. Last one. 10. All right, thank you very much for working out with us this morning. We hope you enjoyed it. Take this workout and do it at least 1 minute every day and you will burn a lot of calories. Thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria, and we're about to start cooking. And today we've got Chef Omowunmi of Wunmi Cakes. Now, Wunmi, with this your movement today, what are we to expect?
Something light, just like Fal said it.
Okay. Well, of course, you know Chef Wunmi is a regular on the show, so it's quite exciting to have her here today. So, what is it we are making? As you said, something light.
Light.
What is the light thing?
So today we are having boiled plantain with fish sauce.
Boiled plantain with fish sauce.
sauce. Yes.
Sounds delicious. Let's talk about the ingredients.
Okay.
So, this fish.
Fish, we have roasted fish. For making sauce, personally, I love using and working with roasted fish because it has this flavor. You know, this roasted flavor that mixes with
the ingredients are on your screen, by the way. Boiled plantain and fish sauce. Yes. It's a good thing the camera isn't on me, so I can lick my lips as many times as I want to.
So I tend to like working with roasted fish. Okay. I like it a lot because it adds flavor to the sauce. And we have our ripe plantain.
Yeah.
And the advantage, one of the advantages of this is that it's easily digestible. It has high fiber and other nutrients that is good for the body.
Okay.
And good for breakfast.
I'm going to ask you some questions about this, but what is this?
Just
turmeric or curry?
Curry spice, salt, and the regular Maggi.
Okay, so seasoning cubes.
Then we have our onions.
And this is the
blended chili pepper with tomatoes.
So there's tomato in this. Okay.
So as to reduce the hotness of the chili pepper, you know, to complement it.
Okay. So let's get started. I see you're boiling water. What's the water for? For the plantain?
For the plantain, yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and put it in.
So we can have this. Let's just wash this.
Okay. So I was going to ask her that we tend to do a lot of boiling with plantains, you know, with the skin on. And I'm wondering, what about frying the plantain with the skin on? What do you think it would be like? And people hardly grill plantains with the skin on. I don't think I've seen that either.
No.
Yeah. Those are ideas for you. Just be sure to have your fire extinguisher very close.
Very close, though.
All right. So we'll continue with the preparations. This is definitely going into the hot oil, right?
Yes.
Great. So we'll continue with the preparations. When we get back, of course, you catch up with us. Don't go anywhere. Wake Up Nigeria continues. You're welcome again to the kitchen, and the cooking hasn't stopped. I told you, of course, that while we go on that break, we will be continuing with all the process. Chef Wunmi has this on lockdown. Tell us what you've been doing so far.
We've been boiling the plantain.
You cut them into large chunks.
Yes.
Okay.
Then we add our oil bleached. Then we pour the onions just to give it a little flavor. Then the next is the sauce.
That's a lot of onions. Wow, you love onions, I can tell.
Yes, so I love onions.
Okay. And then you also...
And I like seeing it.
You like seeing it?
In the food.
Okay. And then there's something else I've observed you like. You like boiling plantain. I've never seen you fry plantain, maybe a couple of times, more than the boiling of plantains. Why is that?
Behind the camera, I was actually making jest of myself. That like...
You didn't think I'll call you out. You should see her describe why she likes boiling. Oh yeah, description.
I said I don't like kitchen accidents. I've seen several skits of people cooking in the kitchen. You see them dodging hot oil like.
Yeah, and so because of hot oil, you don't fry plantain.
I don't fry plantain. I prefer to boil. And it's very easy to eat, like very easy.
Boiled plantain. It's not easy to eat, Abby. Can you imagine?
No, it's good to try something new. Aside from frying plantain, you get to see fried plantain almost everywhere.
Yes.
Even when you go to people who sell food on the streets.
Which, by the way, something that must be discussed one of these days. Why is fried plantain 20 naira? Like, you can buy one of these for like 50 naira, and you'll be selling one slice for 20, but that's another topic for another day. Let's get back to the meal for today. So that's why you're boiling the plantain, right?
Yes, something different today.
Okay, so are you putting the fish in large...
No, we're going to break it.
Okay, let's see you do that now.
Can't I assign that to you?
To me?
Yes, do that. I'm the one in charge here.
Okay. She's telling me to do this. Mike, would you stop? Am I getting it right? Like, do I just need to put it in tiny
break
pieces?
it away, like.
Okay. So we take out all the bones and all.
Yes, just the bone.
Okay, okay. So the pepper, at what point do we put all of this? When it's boiled, or they cook with it, the seasoning?
It will definitely cook with it, but I just want the sauce to get hot a bit before I add the spices.
Okay, okay.
There are different methods, you know. You can actually add it at the beginning, in between, as you want.
Okay, so fish sauce, you know, since that's what we're making today, is there any other type of way to get it right? Say, for example, if I don't like this type of fish, like the roasted fish, there's an option to the way I can make it and still get the same taste. You know, there are some things that you don't even roast them, but because of certain seasoning you put in it, you get the same taste you want.
Yes. For me, when you are working with maybe frozen fish,
yeah,
at times I tend to parboil it.
Okay.
Like pre-cook the fish lightly.
Okay.
Then make sure my sauce is ready before I break the fish.
So as to get the same effect.
Yes, that's what I do.
Because I know there's always a cheat to get the same taste, even if you're doing it differently. So you pre-boil your fish?
Yes. But even before then, I try to massage the spice into the fish.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. For how long?
It depends on how long, the time I have to myself. Okay. If I'm trying to do something fast, like I'm really, really short of time, I just do it like spice. Then while I'm waiting for the sauce to get done, okay, then I just boil it.
Boil it.
Using little water so that the sauce can be thick, you understand? Okay. The fish can also absorb the sauce as well. Okay. So I use little water for that. Just pre-boil lightly because even the sauce, again, is still going to boil the fish. So I just boil lightly, then add.
You add it in?
Yes. And I prefer to add my fish when the sauce is almost, let me say, 90% or 95% ready, so that the fish won't break into pieces.
Okay.
Or at times I use the word disappear. Because at the end of the day, you tend to look for the fish like,
Okay. So we'll definitely have the fish in our mouth when we are eating this. Talking about fish in our mouths, we have something to talk about right now. Titi is on standby with Adetong for parenting talk, and this promises to be very interesting. Hi, Titi.
Hi, thanks, Mary. You look like you're having fun in there. Please save some pieces of, now, just keep some aside for me. We have an interesting conversation coming up next. A parent's individuality usually informs their parenting style. Now, Adetong is a parenting expert, and she's here to talk about the different parenting styles that there are. Now, which is best for different kids based on their personality? It's a big question, parenting styles. Welcome back to the studio.
Titi, I would have loved for us to kick off this topic, but I'm seeing fried smoked fish.
Okay.
At that corner, so I'm tempted with my Ijebu.
Don't worry.
My Ijebu Gari.
We'll
so please make available Ijebu Gari.
We'll keep some, don't worry.
Okay, so now I can flow now, because when I see things like that, it just dissuades me. Okay, basically, yeah. Let me ask you first. You have different types of patterns of parenting style. Yeah. And then I have my own way. Which do you practice?
Okay, so I feel like I'm authoritative. So I know that there are different types, but I've done my research. So I give my kids the chance to make mistakes, and then I correct them, and then I explain the reason why I'm correcting them. So that's my style of parenting. But it doesn't work for everybody. So a lot of people feel they don't have to explain anything to a child. Child should just do it.
No, basically, yes, you're right. A lot of people feel it's not necessary for them to carry their children along. But if you're scolding a child, you have to let that child know the reason why you're scolding the child. You put your rules down. You state them clearly. But at the same time, you have to understand that this is a collaboration thing. If you say you want it done this way, your child has to know the reasons why you want it done this way, the negative impact and the positive impact of why it should be done that way. So for me, I've looked at the various parenting styles, and I feel maybe because of our society and then the way we're going this right now, the authoritative pattern is better because children are beginning to understand more. Children are beginning to become a little bit more inquisitive. You tell them to do things, they want to ask you, Mommy, why do you want me to do this? So if you have your laid down rules, this is what I want, this is the way I want it done, and they violate those rules, you still have to come back to the fact that, oh, these children are smart. So we'll now talk about it. That, okay, why didn't you do it? Why did you do it? You have to give them room and then carry them along in line of all these things.
Okay, but for those that don't know the other styles, or that they're even practicing these other styles, can we break down what those styles
negligently, a lot of people, a lot of mothers, a lot of parents practice the permissive style. And this is because of sentiments.
Okay.
You know, you see somebody who says, I haven't had a child in 15 years, in 20 years, and once this child comes, this child becomes a goddess. They don't want to do anything to offend this child. I was traveling some time ago, and I was scolding a little girl and my friend's daughter, and she was like, no, she's not going to talk to you again. She won't play with you. And I'm like, are you? Come on, sleep off. Whose business is that if she doesn't want to talk to me? At 2 years plus, she doesn't want to talk to me. So they would rather be their children's friend than be their children's parents. And for me, at this age, this is not the time for you to say you want to be your child's friend. You would rather be your child's parent. Teach that child the way that child will not go out to disgrace you. Because when you have children who have permissive training, they go out and people begin to identify their flaws. Like, your child could not even greet me. Your child was so carried away with his games. Don't mind them. These children of these days, they are so addicted to games. Oh, really? Then your child now goes out and becomes so different in the midst of children who are well trained.
Okay.
So a lot of Nigerian parents practice that. So what we have to adjust in that line is, no matter how long it took you to have a child, no matter how much you love a child, discipline is more important in a child's life at this stage when they're growing than being friends. Okay,
so now if we go to the disciplined style of parenting, that's the authoritarian style.
Gandoki style.
Yes.
Or yes, sir.
Yes.
The children can't even look into their father's face. The fear is there. These children, like, you tell them, go to bed. That child will even oversleep. Because he doesn't know the fear of what is going to happen next. He doesn't want to know. He doesn't want the father to unleash. And these children fall into the society at the end of the day, and they are so withdrawn. They can't relate easily. And these things also affect them psychologically, and it affects them academically. Because even when they have issues in school or they have problems that they should come to their parents or talk to their parents about, they can't even walk up, they can't even communicate. Basically, I look at the authoritarian method and the authoritative method. There's a break in communication line. The authoritarian style of parenting does not even give room for there to be communication. True. It is do as I say, and you cannot change the rules, and you don't even have to know the reason why these rules are stated there. So for me, I don't think parents these days should pick that style, because if you pick that style, you're definitely going to destroy your child, because your child will become a tyrant. Your child will do things that when they now come back to tell you that, oh, your daughter did this or your son did this, you won't believe it. But you didn't give your child an opportunity to talk to you. That is why you find out that a lot of children are rape victims these days, because their parents just want to do what they want to do, and they don't want to know how this child feels. And then when things are happening, they can't even call their mother's attention, their father's attention. Sometimes they will run to their mother and say, I don't want your father's trouble. Just stay on your own. You know, it's not worth it.
So now we've covered three. We've covered authoritative, we've covered authoritarian, we've also covered permissive. Is there one more?
I think I don't care. Okay. These nonchalant mothers, they're not there for the children. They don't understand what the children do. They don't know. And the irony of it is they would always bring up stories to cover up for their flaws.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I was so busy at work. I'm sorry. Can we talk about it when I come? I have to rush. I have a meeting now. You know? They don't care. They don't even know what is going on in their children's life. So their children begin to do things. Their children now have a different life and a different home outside the original home. Because their parents are not even aware that they do things like this.
So they're not involved.
They're not involved in any way. I have this experience. My aunt had a daughter who was going to a good school in Lagos those days. And when she comes home, she would put cigarettes under her pillow. A girl of about 15. Wow. And when I come from the UK, then I say, you know, she will even carry the land phone and hide it under the pillow. So when I tell them, I'm saying, leave her. She's just a time. They would outface it. They are just, I'll be like, oh, really? So until the day a guy came to look for her in the house, and then I held the guy's private and I said, today, two of us, one of us will meet God in heaven.
Wow.
But the mother didn't care because she felt that the girl had gotten to puberty age.
Wow.
And then she was always, and these are parents that they always travel. And when they come, they will just bring something.
They'll give them gifts.
They'll give them gifts. Say, don't worry, just do this for me. I'll give you this. If you do this for me, don't worry, I'll compensate. They have to compensate their kids to do things and to get things done. And for me, if you are that kind of parent who does that, it is high time you begin to take a turn around. I always tell people, as a parent, you might think that's the best way for you to do something, but go outside the box and look at how other people are doing it and look at the style that is best for you.
Tone, I don't know how it is you get to the crux of the matter so quickly and so effectively. Thank you so
Because I want to go and lambast that smoked fish with a
Okay, no problem. Adito. Ah, wow, Adito. Love you for coming to the studio. Thank you so much. We have so much more to talk about. Please take it to social media. Tell us your opinion on this issue, your style of parenting. How is it and how has it been working for you? Use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria. We have to go on a break now, but we will be back. It's still Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you for staying tuned. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. Now it's time for us to give you another tip on doing it yourself, DIY. This time focused on hairstyling. And with me is Olatunji Kolade. Now, he's been a hairstylist for over 10 years now, handling natural hair pretty well. He fixes both short and long extensions and also cuts women's hair. Great stuff. Now, he's here to show us how to achieve the crochet ponytail. So let's get started. What do we need to do? What do we need to do?
The attachment and a crochet pin.
Okay.
Yeah, from that, there is a weaving under it. Okay. Underneath. What you just do just to put the crochet pin under the weaving.
Okay.
And dig it in.
Okay.
It comes out this way.
Okay. So you put it that way.
Yeah.
Now I noticed you're not using the usual crochet braid. You're actually making use of regular hair extensions. Yeah. Wow, I didn't know it was possible for you to get this done. Will it take a long time?
No, at all.
Okay, let's see you work at it.
Yep.
So you're putting that one as well.
Just put another one too.
Okay.
Down the hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think maybe we should turn a bit like this so everyone can see what you're doing. So if you could come this way. Yeah, perfect. You won't be able to block the camera, so just stand here. That's fine. I can move to the other side.
Okay.
Is this okay?
It's fine. These are under one here. Yeah. After that, we can just style it.
Okay, so let's get
with
styling.
comb first.
Okay.
First, for it to look so natural.
Okay. So you've got the hair.
Yeah, the hair all around. Hair. Yeah, the crochet all around.
Okay. Okay. So what happens next?
After that, we're gonna pack the hair.
Okay.
You can do different styles.
Okay.
Like different styles.
But since you're working on the ponytail, that's the reason for this. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you pack it up.
Yep.
And then what happens next?
You can just donut it first, or you can just weave it.
Okay, so you can either turn it into a bun or you weave it.
Yeah, or weave it.
Okay, so let's see you do that. Which one are you choosing? Weaving?
The weaving, yeah.
Okay. Looks easy. You're making it look so easy.
Yep.
Okay.
Just take one weaving.
And with this, you can achieve the crochet style, right?
Yeah, perfectly. You just look. You want you just be using these 1 million naira hair wave and all that. You don't need it. Just normal attachment can do.
Can get it done for you. Okay. So we really need to speed up so everyone can see.
Just turn it here, like this.
Okay.
Like something like that.
Okay.
Another one too, like this.
The other way?
Yes.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
Can you see? As you can see, you can just see the back and the front.
Now I see your point. It does look... Okay, okay. So are we...
You know, we can also do it another way.
Don't worry. Some other time you teach us how to do it the other way. But this is really nice. So there's nothing else to do besides
there is. You can just do it one again. You can do everything together.
Okay.
Like something like a twisting again.
Okay.
Just twist the hair.
Like that.
Yeah, like
and
that.
It really does look crochet-like. It does. Who would have thought? Okay.
When you choose something I can wear like this.
Like that.
With a pin.
Okay. Over your natural hair.
Yeah.
And as you said, we would think you were worth ~1 million naira.
Yeah, just ~1 million naira hair.
Aha. Okay, so we're all done right now?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I must thank you very much, Kolade, for being on the show today. Yeah. Thank you so much for this hairstyling tip. So instead of spending so much money trying to get crochet braids, here's the secret. Well, for pet talk, we have Yomi in the garden with Taiwo. Yomi, let's see what you've got for us.
Right here, and it's happening over in the garden. And I've got here with me Tailulu, who's brought Happy the dog to talk to us about how to care for this particular dog and also dispel the myth.
The myth that Rottweilers are monsters.
Yeah, that Rottweilers are monsters. Now, right here, Happy is a Rottweiler, and you can see me. This is the first time she's meeting me, and she's all relaxed and chill, and I'm chill as well. And you know, hey, Happy, how's it going?
It's good.
All right, so so there's this myth, right, that Rottweilers are aggressive, that they're tough. You can't put children around them and all of that. But you're here to dispel that myth. So talk to us.
Okay, well, basically, I'll start with the fact that any dog could be aggressive. Any dog could be calm. It all depends on how you bring them up. You know, the moment you get a dog, it's like having a kid. That's when you start training. The way you bring up a dog, that's how it becomes. You know, some people request for an aggressive dog in quote. So they want that temperament, they want that aggression. But Rottweilers are calm dogs, they're cool dogs, they are very intelligent dogs. You know, and like you see, Happy is one of the oldest dog I have now. She's about 8 years.
8 years old.
And like I tell you, I could leave her with a newborn baby right here.
Because I can see that she's really calm.
She's calm. She will protect the
she's a Rottweiler because, you know, initially when people were talking about, oh, they're bringing the Rottweiler tomorrow, everybody was like, I'm not going to be.
She was like, I should come with a mouth down.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need that.
You know, but yeah, the dog is calm. Yeah, but like you said, when you see strangers, it barks.
Yes,
but it's still very calm, and it's not, you know.
No, that's why I said they're intelligent. They could discern a threat.
Yeah.
You know, so if she sees it's a threat or to me or the family, she protects. They are very protective dogs. You know, they were bred for that purpose.
Yeah. Bred to protect.
Yeah, to protect, for herding. You know, their major use in Germany, the early centuries was for cats.
Right.
They pull cats because they are strong dogs.
Yeah.
Before train came into event and everything. So Rottweilers have been built or bred to protect.
Yeah. So now, I like that concept that you said about once you get a dog as a puppy, it depends on how you raise the dog.
Exactly.
That's how the dog.
Yeah,
and you're also saying something about our aggressive nature also can be transferred to the dog.
Yeah. Okay, transferring the aggression. Now we've come to the point where we try to breed to a particular trait we want. You know, because I've seen from my own practice and relatively from personal experience, when you breed two aggressive dogs, you know the nature and temperaments of the dogs.
Yeah.
So you breed two aggressive dogs, you have the high tendency to have aggressive puppies. They start showing traits right from puppies.
Right.
So when you buy a puppy, most people don't understand this thing. And when they buy these puppies, they just bring them up like every other dog.
Right. And so that means it's not advisable to buy a puppy off the street. Because sometimes you're just driving in your car and somebody shows you.
Yeah, you see people hawking puppies on the road.
Shows you a beautiful looking puppy and you're like, oh, that looks very nice.
And you pay some cash for it. No, it's very wrong. We try to advise, I try to advise clients, when you're buying a dog, I do a little bit of counseling.
Yeah.
You know, I ask you what you want the dog for, why you're buying the dog.
Yeah.
You know, some people call, they don't even know what the breed is.
Exactly.
They don't even know what the breed is. They buy a dog, you don't know anything about the breed. So, but when we have the pedigree, you can go through the pedigree. You find interesting things about the dogs, the lineage, the parents. You could look into it on the internet.
Exactly.
You see the kind of dogs, why they were bred. You know, we breed for size. Some people breed for agility. You know, there are some dogs that have the tendency to be big.
Yeah, Happy here is pretty big.
Yeah, she is.
Get up, Happy. Let's see how big you are.
Yeah, she's weighing about 50 kilo.
50 kilograms.
Yeah, that's like 100 pounds.
That's massive. That's massive.
I'm very healthy too.
I'm pretty healthy. I mean, I can see that she's healthy. She's 8 years old.
She's 8 years old.
And she looks like she's 5.
Yeah, she's still
solid,
strong.
And she's still pretty strong. And she's given you about 50 puppies already.
In total, yeah, I've gotten about that.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. And you were saying off the screen that you were talking about the cost. So how much does it cost for a pedigree like this as a puppy?
Yeah, it's relative. I don't really want to mislead people because if I give a price now, everybody wants to stick to that price.
Exactly.
Even when the quality is worth it or not.
Yeah.
So I'll not want to
So
disclose.
they should call.
Yeah.
They should call to confirm.
They have my contact. They should call. And
but it's not less than 100,000 naira.
No, it's not.
It's not. But yeah, like I said, I mean, the dog itself is, I can say the dog is calm.
Yeah, she is.
And she's obviously already dispelling that myth about Rottweilers because, you know, really, this is what it is. This is how it should be. When you want a pet, this is how your pet should be, especially if they're going to be roaming around the house.
Exactly.
With
They
kids
should be
around.
very obedient. When you call, they should listen to your call.
Yeah.
That's how
Thank you so much, Tailoluwa. So I can find you on Instagram at
Tailolu Kennels _pet cargo.
All right.
That's it.
All right. So there's more on Wake Up Nigeria after this break. Stay with us.
A very good morning to you once again. Our mission here this morning is to make sure that you have an amazing day. And you have to start it the right way, with nothing else except for us.
Yes, indeed. And because we know that everyone loves music and food in one form or the other, we choose to deliver it to you in very creative ways. And food is already going on like everywhere.
Yes,
it has that aroma in the air.
People even from the news team were like, what are you guys cooking today? I'm like, yeah, tune in to
people
find
over
out.
in news, they're so dry and so conservative.
Really?
You guys should come over here. Let's feed you.
He said it, not me. He said it, not me. Yeah, the show is Wake Up Nigeria, your one-stop shop for everything entertaining and, of course, educative. We've had a great show so far. We had a beautiful dog out there.
Oh, yeah, Happy. I mean, Happy the Rottweiler. It's huge. Over 50 kilograms of meat.
Is that an oxymoron? Or in English, what is it? Happy the Rottweiler. I don't know. It's like Rottweiler, happy.
Well, the dog is happy.
No,
it's been well bred. That's what he said. So well bred dog. And you know, it was really nice. It was cool. Anyway, my name is Yomi Ope. You guys know.
I'm Titi Oyison. I'm not really a big fan of Rottweilers. We're streaming live on Facebook right now at TVC Connect, and of course the comments. We love those comments, by the way. Wake Up Nigeria is the hashtag you need to use on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Please remember to use it.
All right, there's still some pretty good music for us. This is going to be happening over on this hour.
Yeah.
Jackpot, Ayola Arumudade will be on that for us in a bit.
Of course, Mike will be bringing us up to speed with our weekly celebrity news updates very, very soon. Quite a lot has been happening.
Yes, indeed.
Let's talk about it.
KMK is also joining us for a performance. Looking forward to that one as well.
Yeah.
KMK.
Yeah. That guy looked really good in that suit, though. I was like, I hope he
Who,
wears a
KMK?
suit. Yeah, I hope he comes in a suit.
Looking sharp.
What? I said he looks good in the suit.
Did I say anything?
It's Titi.
What? What happened to me?
I didn't say anything.
Did we say anything?
It's a guy in the suit. Okay, so there's two things. Yeah. If a guy is gonna wear clothes, my perfect outfit for a guy is a navy suit, like an actual officer's white navy suit with all the patches and all the everything. I love that.
Okay, then, so when you were in the garden.
Oh, stop, Mary, please.
Titi took her time describing how
Mary,
well you tick all the boxes, Yomi. She said,
Mary.
I don't understand.
Mary, why?
Mary, disappointment is in you now. Mary,
I can assure you that I'm not Titi's type. We all know Titi's type.
Okay, what's my type?
Well,
tall
yellow.
Wow.
Tall yellow. What they call that thing?
What 6 packs?
Even 9 packs. It's all the better for us.
Yeah. If they don't look like Dwayne Johnson.
So that's the other type of guy. If a guy is wearing clothes.
Mary just said something. Let me not get this thing.
What?
Now we spoke about 6 pack. I mean, you mentioned 9. Mary.
9
Mary.
She knows about the facts. 6 can't be enough.
Why would it be 9?
Because that was the number that came to my mind.
You see the kind of mind you have, Mary?
I have no idea.
You see the kind of mind you have, Mary?
Imagine
I can't believe it.
It's a breakfast show.
Oh my God.
Kids are on midterm.
Yes, no, it's not just
I'm
numbers.
not connected with whatever they're saying.
Yeah, you can't.
Please don't.
Okay.
It's numerical. It's numerical literacy. What I'm talking about here.
Wow.
Numbers. See, okay, so I give a number. What comes to your mind next? You could describe the kind of person that you are.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I said 6, 9. This was 9. I thought, okay.
What?
3.
You've thought about
really don't know.
16.
I've already
316.
No.
You see, now,
I'm not doing this.
I said 3. You said 60. See, that's completeness. Round all.
Wow.
Well, you 6. Mary, I've got you.
All right. You know
I'll
what?
be on the show tomorrow.
Eventually, I'll figure it out. Maybe they'll explain it to me. I'm still lost.
All right, we promised you a performance, and here it is. Oladapo Arogundade was the 4th runner-up in the season 9 of Project Fame West Africa. Now, of course, life after that has seen him release a bunch of songs, and he's doing quite a lot since August 2018, and he's releasing a second single. He released his second single, Sisi Shade, and today he's going to be doing another song for us. You have something that you've done with DJ Spinall, right?
Yeah,
and that's what you're going to be performing for us today.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so it's been fantastic. I mean, it's been a great journey for you. Extreme music, working with Praise. Talk to us about it.
Actually, it's a dream come true for me, and I'll just say it's just the beginning, you get. So I just get to keep putting in work and doing my own stuff, and eventually I'm going to be big. Yeah,
I mean, Sisi Shade was a really nice song. You got a lot of airplay, massive airplay and all of that. What was the response to that for you?
It was really good. It was good because it has this African root sound.
Yeah.
Properly high life, you get. So and you can't really do bad with high life. So.
I like it because, you know, it also speaks to some of the work that you did with Adekunle Gold from way back.
Yeah.
And so did you get some inspiration from that as well?
Actually, my main inspiration for that song was my mom's.
Oh, okay.
Her name is Shade, so...
Yeah, okay, that's very nice. And you were personal about, in a recent interview that I read, you spoke about a number of personal things that happened, you know, with your dad and all of that, which is why you really want to be successful.
Definitely.
Which is it's really important for you. So 2019, looking forward to this. Okay, so it's going to be a big year for you. So this song is out. Anything else happening?
It's going to be dropped 9 a.m. today. So
9 a.m. Oh, wow, that's in less than an hour.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, and you're going to be doing it now. And then, of course, anything else happening?
Basically just dropping a new sound and
then doing a video. You said you're
I'll be shooting the video soon. So
nice. So how's Extreme Music? I hope everything's all
family,
good.
big stuff.
Yeah.
Big one. That's it.
All right. So the title of the song is
Mariana.
What? Mariana. So are you ready to deliver it for us this morning?
Yeah. This is my first.
So you heard it first on Wake Up Nigeria, and then the song is going to hit your timelines at 9 a.m. this morning, really shortly. Are you ready for us?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Woo! Top boy. You see that boy? Okay. Power polite. Who calling Bobo coming? Money is not everything. I should be a Moluabi. Like Bafon, all the shit here.
Mariana. Look what you've done to me, Mariana. Whoa, yeah. Mariana.
Ladies.
Look what you've done to me, Mariana. Yeah. Oniki break dance. But the break dance. Oniki moonwalk. The moonwalk. Say Dante. When me done decide you. at me, I look at you. Girl, I want to die for your mother. Mariana, I did for you. Oh, girl, I did for you. Mariana, I did for you. Young Don did for you. Lily, girl, I did for you. Oh, girl, I did for you. Mariana, I did for you. Oh, girl, I did for you.
You see, Maria, oh, man, this suru from Dakbo. I go show my best, yeah. Sure, it can lead to anything from there, you know. This sort of
follow me, follow me, follow me, Maria. Maria, don't stop. Oh, baby girl, follow me, follow me, follow me, Maria. Maria, don't stop. Girl, I mean the things I say, and I like it what I see. I know you like the things you see, so baby, know the fun for me. Adore Maria, jaka. I want to be a bubble, and I must chop your papa food. Adore Maria, jaka. I want to be a bubble. 1, 2, 3, everybody. Young Don there for you, Lily, girl I did for you. Oh girl I did for you, Mariana I did for you. Oh girl I did for you. Maria,
I want to be your Emma busy, get my rest. Emma Laura in good. Push it. Oh God. They call me DJ Spittle. We're in the building. Doc Ball.
Whoa! All right. That's a serious hit right there. So it's out 9 a.m. in about 14 minutes. That song is going to be live.
Definitely.
And how can people get it? How can people download it?
Everywhere. There's going to be a link on my bio on Instagram.
Right.
Everywhere is going
so
to be.
What's your Instagram?
Just type Mariana Dakpo featuring DJ Spino.
Okay. All right.
So Instagram, Dakpo_official. Twitter is the same thing. Facebook, Young Don.
Yeah, so you can download it from there and then just, you know, take it to the
type
party, man. Let's make it happen.
Right, the chef has been hard at work here, though.
Yeah, so talk to us, Mary, and of course, Chef Wumi.
Yes, so I know I came in with you guys, but welcome to the kitchen. Chef Wumi has been super busy. Take a look at this beauty.
Very
take a
nice,
look at it.
very nice.
So tell us about what you make today so our guests can dig in.
We have boiled plantain and fish sauce, as well as watermelon.
Very nice.
Watermelon. So what was the process around the fish? The sauce.
The sauce.
Oh my gosh, the colors. I just love colors in food.
Yeah, talk to us.
Okay, tell us about the sauce.
It's just a regular way of making your homemade sauce, like bleaching the oil, adding your pepper, then the fish as the last time.
All right.
Fantastic.
All right, thank you so much, Chef Wumi. We have to round up the show now, while, of course, Dakwa gets ready to taste his food. But a big thank you to Homely NG for the kitchen accessories on the show.
And a big shout out to Fola at Fola's Place for the hairstyling. We appreciate you. We do.
All right, we're going to be back tomorrow, Wednesday.
Yes, so.
It's going to be a great show, don't forget. And it's been nice. Thank you for joining us this morning.
If you missed anything,
just got missing.
Yeah, the food just disappeared. I think Mike has something to do with that.
Yeah, of course.
But we'll strangle him later. Y'all have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.